Hey guys, welcome to another Maul East video. Just finished up with the run and got a shitty fucking epic. Where is it? Can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Hammer of the fucking Northern Wind. Ray. I was like, ooh, epic. Nope. Let's start off with the gear. I'll quickly hover over my gear. Minor speed boost increase is super important for farming. Like, I can't express how important it is. It's 8% movement speed increase, and it's just, yeah, you really need it, especially for the boss fight that we're gonna be soloing. You can pause at any time to look at the gear more properly, but yeah, that's it. So, things to note about this farm: it has high potential. I'd say the average is still the same as Zul'Farrak, especially if you're not used to it. It's not that much better, but it's just the potential, right? You can get a Forer's Compendium out of the books, you can get Crawl Blades, you can get freezing bands from the plants, you can get all kinds of really good stuff, but it's just potential. And it might be kind of tough to start farming this with only the knowledge of like, oh, this farm is the same as Zul'Farrak or slightly worse, and it's way harder. As I'm gonna demonstrate in the video, I'm not gonna talk a lot because the pulls are actually pretty difficult, especially the Satyrs. And I'm fucking up on the plants now as well. That's not good. Actually gonna mana shield because I'm in trouble. Yeah, normally there you get a Frost Nova off on all of them, and then you just Flame Strike on a cold and they're all dead. I'll try to do 2 runs in a row to show consistency again. But yeah, on the topic of the gold per hour again, I'm not that good at calculating that kind of stuff. Other streamers and YouTubers say it's like 70 to 80 if you get it down right with the fell cloth and the selling the herbs and all that kind of, that's only with herbing. I think you can only break even with Zul'Farrak here if you don't have herbing, so it's not worth it since it's way harder. But I might just go back to Zul'Farrak. I'll see. If I get used to this, I'll keep doing this, but that's a big if in my opinion, because I'm just someone that likes to gold farm, not worry about auction house because I'm bad at it anyway. And yeah, this is just way too much auction housing with the fell cloth and the greens and the herbs and all that kind of stuff. Okay, that plant just interrupted me. Should be good still. We got it. I'll show you one of the book positions here. There's no book it seems, but one of the books can spawn right here. If you pull any of the elites, by the way, you can just reset them on that pillar, and there's a pillar lying over there as well. I'll demonstrate it soon. If you pull something, you just run on top of that pillar and evade them. Saw a lot of comments about the ice block, seeing the immunes in the ice block as well. Guys, it's not an add-on, it's just in your interface. In combat, enable floating combat text. It's not an add-on that shows it. I'll have to go back. And there you can nicely see all of the immunes pop up on your screen, and you can see when you have to drop your ice block and go for it. So this is a safe spot at the tree, no patrols come here. The other book can spawn somewhere over there, it's not there. But yeah, that's where it can spawn. Oh, the patrol is actually in a perfect position, that's good. Pull these, blink over here, pull them once the patrol is passed, just body pull these. There we go. And strafe so you don't get dazed when your shield goes down. There we go, cast another shield. Actually gonna blink over here. Otherwise my shield is just gone. Right, stack them up. Look for immune stack, that's a good stack. There we go. And you also need a lot of gear for this. If you get Sulfurak down nicely, it's very consistent. You don't need that much gear once you're used to it, all that kind of stuff. So I'd say stay in Sulfurak until you have good gear and then you can try this, but even then I find Sulfurak a bit more consistent. Hydraulic armor. I don't know if that sells. Maybe. But yeah, the potential, like you see here, the epic, the hydraulic armor, there is a lot of potential in here. It's just random. Oh, so I'm gonna have to show you the position where you can evade the mobs, because sometimes there's herbs, like this one, there's herbs next to the mobs and you just freeze them, pick up the herb, and then move on to that thing where you can then evade the mob and get rid of it. No. I'm gonna jump on this thing now. There we go. That easy. With that pillar, you have to run a bit more up to the pillar on this part, but here you can evade on the whole pillar itself. So that's no issue. There we go. It evaded. Only one Grom's Blood, one Dream Foil. Never lucky. So yeah, the other book wasn't there. It's right behind that tree. I've picked up like 5 books in here already. It's all nat bagels. So it has a 90% chance to drop a gray book that doesn't even sell. And it has a 0.1% chance for the Forer's Compendium and like 10% chance for all the other books. So it's not huge, but it's something, I guess. So this is another evade spot. You jump on this rock, you jump over here, and then he comes down this point, and you just wait until combat drops. Oh, we actually aggroed it again. That's okay, we'll just kill it. It's nice to not pull the other one though. They have a very annoying slowing poison, so stay away from them. If you get slowing poisoned, you can't even get up here anymore and you have to kill them or kite them until the slowing poison is gone. But it's a very annoying poison. Hit him with a rank 1. Just to not waste too much mana. Oh, the other one is incoming again. I'll just freeze him, go past him. Alright. We need Evocate on the last pull, but it should be fine. I'm actually gonna show you how to kill the boss as well. Now you can skip killing the boss and only pull 3 of these packs, but I'm gonna, just to show you, kill the boss and kill all of the packs at once as well. Just to show you how that goes. These are the most dangerous packs, I'd say. They're very annoying. I'm gonna have my healing potion ready. They're just all around very annoying. And I've died many times to them. So get all of your shields up, and I'm actually gonna be quiet during this pull because I don't want to die again. You have to know how to move here because of the boss and that Lasher, so be careful here. But after a while you get to know where you can stand and where you can't stand. So yeah, these mobs drop Fell Cloth, and even the small ones drop good Fell Cloth and demonic runes and stuff. I have like 40 demonic runes in my bank now and like 12 on me right now just from this farming. We're going to be doing the same over here. Yeah, even in my gear, I always have to make a gem and that kind of stuff. Right, get all my shields up. Oh, I have to make it another gem. Whoops. So as I said, I'm not good at math in WoW with all the gold farming and stuff. So I can't really tell you, but other streamers are saying like with this farm 60, 70 gold an hour with a chance of like really good drops, of course. I open up with a frostbolt into a fire blast when it lands. I interrupt him at the end of his cast, so fireball doesn't go off. Then I do a combo. He weed him down. Reuse my shield. When he casts Rain of Fire, get out of it, of course. And finish him off. There we go. This pack was a bit better than the last. Not getting a lot of fell cloth from them this time. Hey, I even didn't get any last run, right? Oh, I did. Okay. I had a run where I didn't get any, which is very stellar since I kill all of the other Satyrs as well. Most of the time I get like 4 a run or something. That's already 10 gold. This pack is also really annoying because there's a pot over there and a pot over there, and they can spawn those plants really easily. I'm actually gonna see what's inside this pot. Oh, it's just a normal pot. Okay, you can just walk close to them to see what's inside of them. Because this pot can spawn plants over there, and then if that imp is close enough, it actually chains towards you, and it's really annoying. But that didn't happen now, so that's good. Gonna walk through them. Oh, I'm in the range of those imps. Oh, that should be fine. Actually gonna start running away now because those fireballs hurt. Oh, he did a rain of fire. That's good. But we wanna now. Every time you fight one of these, you want to stand near an edge of a pillar or something so you can LOS them. These pillars and the one on the other side as well, they don't LOS, by the way. You might find that out by yourself, but they don't LOS and it's really annoying. God damn it. Could have probably wandered him to death. There we go. That's my Discord text to speak. We had some fun yesterday. I'm gonna turn it off. Oh my god. DX is a Danish C word. Nice. Where did I turn it on again? Okay, I have no idea. Well. Well. Alright, boss time, right. So I have some single target gear that I keep on me for the boss as well. Alright, I have to turn it off somewhere. Oh, here it is. Wait. There we go. I turned it off. Alright, that's my guildies. They're having some fun with text-to-speech. He's gonna get full mana. So I actually got some a class book from this guy already, like the hunter book. I've gotten like 3 essence of water from this guy as well. And what we're gonna do is burst him at the start, and then we're gonna kite him around this pillar. And there's some specific pots that I kite him around that are really useful, because he'll just do weird stuff, and yeah, like that. He'll just go around the pillar, and then once he comes around this side, we fire blast him, and he'll go back to this side. I'm gonna actually make him go like that. Okay, now he's gonna come around the pillar, we fire blast him again. He's gonna come around this side. I'm gonna use a mana gem early. Our fire blast isn't ready yet, so I'm gonna take him to this side again. This is very weird. I don't know. It's part of the predictive movement mechanic, and we're actually abusing that really hard here. He's predicting the path to that side is faster if I move over here. So it works very weird. If you want to make this part faster, you can put points into the improved fire blast, so the cooldown goes... Oh shit, I messed up. So the cooldown goes down. I'm sorry, I'm talking during this and I'm messing up. So the cooldown of fire blast goes down, so you can you don't have to make him go back and go forward again. So what I did right there is I moved back towards here, so he moved to this side. So he moved to this side, and then I made him move back so I have more time for my fire blast cooldown. But you almost don't have to do that when you have this talent over here. Improved fire blast. Right. So this is a bit like the first boss in Dire Maul North, but if you haven't seen the other video, I solo the other boss, the first boss in Dire Maul North as well, which was a bit easier and faster, but this guy drops better loot as well with the essence of water, which on my server, I don't know about your server of course, so you have to check that. Oh, it wasn't ready yet. You have to check on your own server of course, but essence of water on my server is like 20 gold, so if he does drop it, it's very worth it. He can drop books, he can drop good loot because he's a boss. All around, I just think it's okay to farm him. It's not the best, but... And also, you kind of have to kill him if you want to do the 4-pull Satyr that I'm gonna do after this. Once he gets to low health, again, just like the first boss in Dire Maul North, it's gonna go faster because, yeah, there he's gonna start walking way slower, or moving way slower. He doesn't really walk since he's an elemental, like floats. He floats way slower. There we go. So as you can see, you don't really need gear for this. It's just a longer process if you don't have gear. That's why I put on spell power gear. You don't really need mana or HP. If you get him in a good position, you just fire blast him every time he comes around. And the faster way to do that is with more spell power. So, right. It's already 3 minutes 20 seconds of this, so the fastest I've killed him is just under 3 minutes, but I'm talking right now and I'm wasting a lot of time on fire blasts because of it. You can also do it on this side, but it's very weird and I can't predict his movement on this side that well anyway. So because he walks slower now, I can just scorch him as well. Now we can actually finish him off here. There we go. Okay, breakwater leg guards. Make another gem. And now is the hardest pull. I keep my cold snap for this pull, my evocate, and my normal ice block as well. That's why the first pull, when you jump down, I did it without ice block, because if you then repeat this cycle, after this I'm gonna repeat, and you could kill the pack upstairs as well. There's a fire pack upstairs. If there's like a Grom's plot there that spawns there sometimes, you could go upstairs to the boss and kill that pack there as well. It's not too hard of a pack. But I don't do it because there's a guy that walks in this corridor as well, so I don't bother. To change gear as well. So I go back to my AoE farming gear. There we go. Pull that guy. This is by far the most gold beneficial pull in here. So that's why we kill the boss as well, because then we can pull 4 packs at once. Which the boss might take longer, but you get an extra pack in the same pull, so it's kind of good. I walk backwards slightly so that the mobs go to this side of the ice block, because if I walk forward... Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. I do it for the predictive movement so they're not on the wrong side of the ice block. Oof, that was close and stupid of me. Paralyzing poison is very dangerous. You have to be ready on your blink for that one. Okay, looking good, looking good. No worries. Always keep calm when doing this as well. Right, evocate. But yeah, I need a lot of gear for this, I'd say. A lot of stamina gear at least, because these guys hurt a lot. Keeping them bunched up a little, or trying to at least. There we go, and it's just like the Zul'Farrak farming now. Just gonna wait for my Cone of Cold. Does the most damage, so. There we go. That wasn't the best pull at all. Got a paralyzing poison, didn't go out of ice block that well, etc, etc. Also get ready to instantly after your ice block, if something resisted your Frost Nova. This one doesn't patrol very far. Yeah, it patrols like over there. Okay, yeah, but that was basically it. Let's see what we got out of it. I think, yeah, all this stuff over here, like, got the hydraulic armor and stuff. I think we only got 1 fell cloth from this run, which is not too good. Yeah, Grom's Blood and Dreamfoil, of course. Only 8 Dreamfoil, actually. We always got a 1 out of the herbs. That wasn't too good. My ulti seed. But yeah, guys, I mean, I'm gonna keep it here. The video is already long enough. It's again just to show you how to do this farm. You can try it for yourself. People are saying it's more gold than Zul'Farrak with the herbing. I don't know. I'd say it's about the same, but with more potential, because of the epics and the fell cloth and the boss loot for the books and stuff like that. 4s can drop from the boss and the books in the courtyard. You have to decide for yourself, but I think Zul'Farrak is still solid. In the future though, once you get more gear, I'd say this one will be better to do. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. Again, leaving a like and subscribing is like super helpful, and I can try and make more of these. but I'm gonna leave it at that for now. If you have any comments, ask them in the comment section. I try to respond to a lot of useful comments, but sometimes I get the same too many times and then I just don't respond anymore. But yeah, thanks. See you next time.